Hello, you can go where you want to go. You can do what you want to do. You can be who you want to be in the world. Today is a special show because we are going to be talking about all the 10 secrets to overcoming fear, getting unstuck, and living your best life. But also, I have a special gift for you today, one that you will greatly enjoy, and hopefully, it will transform your life. So you have to stay through till the end so that you can get that special Christmas video that I have planned for you. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Arlene, host of the television talk show Ask Arlene, which airs on Thursdays at 6:30. And as a business consultant and life coach, I help you to move forward in your business, project, or endeavor. So if you always wanted to write a book, but you just haven't seemed to get started, or you always wanted to 10x that business that you already have, expand it to the next level, you know exactly what you need to do, but you just haven't done it? Well, I've already purchased all the courses, read all the books, the Tony Robbins, all sorts. I have several degrees, including a master's degree and credits toward a doctorate. I've sat with and met celebrities and done the networking. And what I realized is what I really needed was a mastermind group of people working toward my project, my business, or my endeavor. So what I've done is met with coaches and met with experts and put them together to work on your project. So join us today for our mastermind networking group. I'll see you there. Click the link below and join us.
Hello, and welcome back. So there are 10 secret, time-tested, results-oriented tools that I have used in order to help me to move forward in my life, and I'm sharing them with you today, okay? And I have been able to put them in a book, and the book is called The 10 Secrets to Overcoming Fear, Getting Unstuck After COVID-19. And the book has become a bestseller, guys. It's one of the number one bestsellers on Amazon, and it's international. So I want to be able to share them with you today, not in detail, but just at least tell you what the 10 steps are. And then I have a special gift for you at the end because it is Christmas. So I want to make sure that you're going to get all of those 10 secrets. All right. So we're going to start with the first one. Or the first three. Hey, we're here in sunny California, and Big Sur, the message today is you can go where you want to go, you can do what you want to do, you can be who you want to be in the world. Step number one, you need to be clear. Be clear about what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, who you want to be in the world. Step number two, you need to visualize it as if it's already happened. And step number three is momentum. Do it. Just get started. Even if you're not sure of the details, get moving. So today I'm asking you, how are you living your life? Are you living your life on the edge? Like right now, I'm on the edge. See? This is the edge, the danger zone, going right into the ocean. Okay? Are you on the precipice and living your life on the edge? Are you stressed? Are you tired? Are you concerned about the kids and the job? Or are you living your life as if it's the best life you could possibly live and living the best version of yourself? Okay? Are you having a laptop lifestyle where you can go where you want to go and do the things that you want to do? Or, like I said, are you in the danger zone with the red lights? Danger, danger. So what I'm encouraging you to do today is to contact me so that I can work with you and help you to live that best life. Because remember, there are people that are watching you. There's the next generation that's coming behind you. Maybe there's some little people that are watching you. Maybe there are other people around you that you're not even aware of, that you loved, those loved ones that are doing the same type of thing that you're doing and are going to follow in your footsteps and live that stressful life and live that life of dis-ease. But we don't want that. We don't want dis-ease, heart problems, and all sorts of things. We want to live a life of joy and peace. And so these three things are the things that you want to start with: clarity, visualization, momentum. And then there are 7 additional steps. And if you continue the video, I'll give you some more of those steps so that you can live with joy and peace and the best version of yourself. Thank you so much for spending the time with us today. And once again, are you living in the danger zone? No, 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 danger, danger. Or are you enjoying life and living the best version of yourself like I am today at Sir Beach in sunny California? Thank you. Bye bye.
So basically, these secrets are in order of importance as far as I can see. So one of the most important things is clarity. And as I said, clarity is an inside game, guys. A lot of people will tell you, make a list, write stuff down, and it's out here. But actually, the secret is that clarity is an inside game. Whatever you are in here is what you're reflecting outside. And so it's what you're going to attract. Okay. So it's not so much about writing the things that I want out here, but it's who am I being? Who am I inside? What am I reflecting? What am I showing? Okay. So again, clarity is an inside game, which is why sometimes it's so hard for people to be clear, because the things that we want don't seem to be manifesting. So we're spending our time and we're writing, but we're only getting back who we are. So remember that clarity is an inside game. And so that's why we have to start with that as number 1. And then the second one is visualization. So now that we know who we are, okay, and we've established who we are being, and then we can determine the difference between that and who we truly want to be and begin to operate like that. And one of the ways to operate like that is to visualize, okay? See it as if it's already there. And I've shared with you guys so many stories where I have seen things and visualized things that weren't there, and then they were able to manifest, time and time again. I told you the story about how I ended up working on the President Barack Obama campaign. I told you about how I ended up getting tickets to a function for the vice president when he was running for office. I've told you about in my business how I ended up having a meeting with the senator who was able to come to my business networking event and cause my business to have so many more people than it would otherwise have had. So visualization, seeing the end from the beginning. And the secret again is not just to see the end, but to see yourself doing those challenging things along the way that would cause you to have the victory. And that's where people mess up, okay? Because we're not looking at those challenging things. We're just looking at the end from the beginning. And so we skip over all of the hard stuff that is necessary in order to accomplish that end. But if we can visualize ourselves doing those things that we really don't like to do, but we've already done them, then we'll be that much more likely to do them when we have to. Okay, and that's really one of the key secrets of visualization. And also the emotion that's involved, not just seeing it, but really feeling the emotion, feeling the joy as if it's already been accomplished. And then the third thing is momentum, that's actually doing it. So for people who are like me that have challenges with moving forward, or you feel like you have been stuck in certain areas, which is all of us, we're all challenged in one particular area at least. The idea is momentum, to find some small incremental move that we can make in the direction of what we want. Okay. And that's why I always say, don't plan. Usually people say plan, do, be. No, I say be and then do and then plan. Okay. So let's get what the next 3 secrets are to overcoming our fear, getting unstuck, and living our best life.
Coach Arlene, again, telling you how to overcome fear, get unstuck, and live your best life. So I just told you 3 steps in order to live your best life and overcome your fears. And now I'm telling you steps 4, 5, and 6. But before I tell you 4, 5, and 6, I just want to remind you of where I am today, because today I'm standing at the cliff, on the edge of the cliff. And I had to overcome fear, guys, in order to stand here. My team actually yelled at me in order to, lovingly, of course, in order to encourage me to come to the edge of the cliff so that you could see this beautiful view. So in your life, are you living on the edge? Are you battling with dis-ease, get it, disease, dis-ease, stress, unrest, or are you living your best life? Visualizing your situation that you'd like to be in and actually living it. So I challenge you today to work with us, contact us so that we can help you to live your best life. Just like me, it's a daily step. It's a daily momentum. It's daily movement from where I was yesterday, where I had stuckness and fear, to where I am today, where we're traveling all over and we're standing on the edge of cliffs and we're utilizing the beauty of the skyline. Okay, so step number 4, proximity. You should make sure that you're within an approximate area or have some set of closeness to the actual thing that you want to accomplish. So let's say you want to be a world-class speaker. Go ahead and make sure that you're aligning yourself closely with somebody who is already a world-class speaker. Go and work for an organization. Oh, quickly, I'll tell you, I have a client. She wanted to be an actress. And so she went down to Broadway because she lived in New York City, and she started working on Broadway, not as an actress, which is what she wanted to do, but she was just passing out the brochures at the beginning of the shows. And so she was in proximity with what she wanted, close proximity to what she wanted. And eventually she had an opportunity to talk with those stars. And now she's actually on Broadway doing the types of things that she wanted to do. Step number 7, step number 5. Okay, guys, we got to be healthful. You got to eat well. So I had a chip problem. I will tell you, I had a trip problem. Everybody knows we do the 5,000 step per day challenge. And one of the things we also do within it is a give up challenge. So one of the things I had to give up was chips. So try to become more of a healthful eater. And if you need a little bit of help with that, we have the 5,000 step per day challenge, and we have some healthful workshops that you can join and get coaching in that area. So the way that you feel is greatly impacted by what you're putting in your body. And we all know that, guys. It's just that we don't necessarily have the momentum in that area sometimes that we should. So we're going to help you with that. And the next step is focus. What are you focused on? What are you looking at? So you need to make sure that you're putting your eyes on the things that you want. So one of the things I wanted was to be in sunny California and to have a beautiful house up on the hill. So what are we doing? We're being focused. What else did I want? I want to be able to change 1 million lives in this world so that I can ensure that before I go, people are living their best lives, and the next generation that's following you, instead of them living in stress and dis-ease and working on 9-to-5 jobs that they really don't enjoy, they're actually going to live their best lives and do what it is that they feel they're called to do. So focus. What are you focusing on? What are you looking at? We want to look at the things that we want. We want to focus on the desires and on the dreams, and we want to focus on the beauty that life has to offer. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I want you to join in and follow for the next few videos so you can find out the next few secrets out of the 10 secrets to overcoming fear, getting unstuck, living your best life, and overcoming in a greater way. Thank you much. Bye-bye.
Okay, so overcoming is key. So we talked about 4, 5, and 6, guys. These are secrets that if you use them wisely, you can help to really transform your life. So proximity. I think proximity is one of the most important of all the 10 secrets. Why do I say that? Because if you can find somebody who's a true mentor in the area in which you want to grow, that person is pretty much 9 times out of 10 utilizing all of the other secrets anyway. That's why they're getting such amazing results. So to find that mentor, to find that coach, to find that person who is doing it, crushing it in the area that you want, and just get close proximity to them, that's ideal. The secret, however, is that we start talking to people who are just like us. Okay, we're talking to our friends or we're talking to our family, and we're usually talking to people who are not doing the same things that we desire to. So when they give us advice, we take it. All right. So one of the secrets is, if you are not a shoemaker, I am not asking you for advice about how to fix my shoes. Okay. If you're a hairdresser, I ask you about my hair. If you are a teacher, I'll ask you about how my kid can do well in school. Now, does it mean that other people don't necessarily have any knowledge in that area? No. And even does it mean that all hairdressers are created equal? No. But the goal is to find that person that is doing the thing that you desire to do. Latch on to them and move forward doing the things that they do. And if you're around the person, guys, there are some secrets that I want to share with people that are things that I do. And sometimes I can't even tell them because I don't know what I do in comparison to anybody else. But if they're with me, they're walking out, they're eating what I'm eating, they're saying the types of things that I say, they're communicating with the people that I communicate, they're in my flow. Okay. And that's the secret, guys. There are great people who would love to help you, but sometimes they don't know how. So once you get in proximity, you spend your time with them. Remember, you will make within $5,000 of the people that you spend your time with. So if you're happy with that and you're happy with where you are financially, fine, continue. If there's nothing that you're looking to achieve or acquire in that next season or in this next 2022 that you didn't get in 2021, fine. I applaud you. But if you want to make a change, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing the same way and expecting a different result, guys. And we need to move forward. We need to do something different than we've done in the past, which means that we've got to separate ourselves from our usual group or our usual friends. Maybe, you love hanging out with friends and family, but in this new season, because things are different, we have to be creative. We have to do something different. All right. So proximity, eating right. If you're around the people who are eating the things that are appropriate, that's what you're going to do. If I go to a meal and I'm eating with vegetarians, I'm going to just eat my usual vegetarian meal because it's nothing special or different. Whereas if I go and I hang out with French fry people because I love to eat fries, I'm going to order my fries. Shh, pretend I didn't say that. Okay, moving on. And the last thing in these three is focus. Whatever we focus on grows. Wherever your focus is, that's where you are going to go. In driving, when they're teaching you to drive, many of you know how to drive. They'll say, don't focus on the side rails, because if you focus on the side rails, that's where the car will go. Focus on the car in front of you, and that's where your car will go, directly in line with the car in front of you. All right. So 4, 5, and 6 keys, important. And guys, this is another one. A lot of times in my journey, because I was running around, I worked in politics, as you know, I worked as a business owner. So I'm constantly shaking hands. I was constantly going to meetings, and not right now because COVID, but I was constantly going to meetings and functions, and I needed to feel good. And the minute I didn't feel right, I would say, what did I eat? And 9 times out of 10, it was something outside of the ordinary, which is why I say to you, eat the same things. Find the things that work for you and continue to do them. Okay, next video. Next 3 secrets. And remember, we're talking about the book.
Hello, I'm Coach Arlene, and welcome again to the Ask Arlene Show, the show where you get to ask the questions and we answer them. So how do you overcome fear, get unstuck, and live your best life? So we're talking about 3 secrets that you need. We had 2 other videos, maybe 3 other videos, where we talked about these secrets, and now I'm up to secret number 7, 8, and 9. So before I give you exactly what those secrets are, I just want to remind you that today I'm standing on a cliff. It's another cliff in sunny California, not the same one, but we're quite on the edge. And I've been arguing with my team once again about my getting as close as possible to the edge because I want to overcome fear and live my best life as well. So I've overcome a lot of challenges. And today I want to talk to you about 3 things that you can do in order to impact your life and just do better and win. So I'm going to put on my shades because it is so sunny out here. But the first step is habits. What are your habits? Okay, habits are powerful. Whatever it is that you're doing on a daily basis is going to impact the results that you yield in the world. So if every day you're going to work and you're complaining about how you don't like the work, you don't like the job, what we need to do is change our habits so that we implement some habit that is going to yield exactly what we want in our dream, exactly what we want in our goal life or in our ideal life. Number 9 is your environment. Okay, so one of the things that I'm doing right now while I'm having this conversation with you is my environment is California. My environment is the beautiful water. My environment is talking to you about overcoming fear while standing on the edge of a cliff. So my environment is conducive to what it is that I say I'm looking to achieve and I want you to achieve. Because 9 times out of 10, if you want to be a world-class speaker, the one reason why you're not that already is because of fear. You haven't ventured out. And so we want to make sure that your environment is conducive to you achieving the goal that you want to achieve. Okay, and persistence. We didn't talk about persistence. Guys, whatever it is that's the goal, vision, or dream, you need to get at it, which was number 3, momentum. But persistence means that you don't give up. You never give up. Okay, so you never give up on your dreams, your goals, or your visions until you achieve exactly what it is that you've been called to do so that you can live your best life in the world. How many minutes do we have left? Oh, that's it, guys. All right, so I want to give you the next 3 tools and tips. So click the video so that you can see the next 3 tips and become the best version of yourself. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, the next 3 tips. Well, first of all, one of the most important things that you need to do is write the plan. I didn't talk about writing the plan, but you need to write the plan. It's just a matter of in what order. So usually people start with writing the plan. And if you're somebody like myself who can get stuck because you enjoy researching and you enjoy reading content and reading the amazing stories of the amazing people, then you can get stuck in the planning part. And I don't want that. It's much more important that we do, okay? And that we be than it is that we write. Because as we're connecting with the right people, you're automatically going to learn more and more about how the plan needs to unfold. Whereas while you're sitting and you haven't done it, you're seeing things from a different perspective. Okay, but once you're doing, now you're out there, you're around the people. Okay, so write the plan. Your habits, your daily habits are going to be impacted by the people that you're around. Okay, so if you get up in the morning, like I used to, early and you go running, well, there's nothing else to do at 6 a.m. in the morning. Nobody's doing anything much. So I could go out and run. But if I were hanging around with people who get up early and they're, doing other things, they're eating early breakfast or whatever it is that people do early in the morning, then my habits are going to be different. So habits, definitely writing the plan, and definitely your environment, which I talked about. I've talked about in several videos, and just keep going. Whatever it is, keep going. You got to know that, the darkest part of the night is just before the dawn. So even though it's challenging, you need to keep going. All right. So we're talking about this book. It's called The 10 Secrets to Overcoming Fear, Getting Unstuck, Living Your Best Life. And we're on to the next secret.
Hello, and welcome to the Ask Arlene show, the show where you get to ask the questions and we answer them. So we've been talking about the 10 secrets to overcoming fear, getting unstuck, and living your best life. And so today I'm giving you 3 tips, 3 quick tips about how to do that, live your best life and be the best version of yourself. But before I do that, I want to just let you know I'm again in sunny California, and I'm again on the side of another cliff. This is called Real Gigante Cliff. So as you can see behind me is beautiful water, but if I were to step a couple of steps over and I step too much, I could actually go over the precipice. But if I go too far in this direction, then you won't be able to see the water and I won't be able to enjoy the beauty. So this is just like life. We can either live dangerously and live on the very edge where we're highly stressed and we have dis-ease and we don't like our jobs and we're constantly complaining, or we can be just in the right place where we get to enjoy the beauty, we get to participate, and we get to live our best lives. So that's what I'm suggesting for you, that you live your best life and not live in dis-ease. And keep in mind, as I said before, that people are watching you, your loved ones, your children, the next generation. And so that's why coaching is so important and this stuff is so important. So the last 3 things that I want to share with you. Number 10 is get a coach. Get somebody to help you with the journey. Okay, that's my bonus for you. And another bonus for you is health and fitness. Okay, so we have a 5,000 step per day challenge. If you are physically fit and you feel good physically, you're going to do well and you'll be better able to think in your business project or endeavor. And the last one, drum roll please. Can I have a little bit of drum roll for my last point? It is, of course, learn to speak. Like today, I'm here on camera. Many of you have great things to share. You've come into this world to share something great and amazing, but you're just not confident about how to share the content that you have in your heart and in your mind. And so I'm inviting you to text below and share with us, what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to accomplish, and we'll help you to be able to talk about that thing either on air, on television, on radio, or even just doing a live like I'm doing today. So I want you to be the best version of yourself and achieve your goals and your dreams. Thank you for spending time with us today. And once again, www.askarleneshow.com.
Hi, guys. So remember, we're talking about this book, The 10 Secrets to Overcoming Fear, Getting Unstuck, Living Your Best Life. Thank you to the team after COVID-19. It's so important, guys. It's Christmas time, all right? And I am telling you that it is so important for us to be able to win at the game of life, to do something different in this new year than we did in the previous year, or that we've done maybe for several years, because some of you, I'm sure, have set goals for the past 2 years and you still haven't achieved those goals. So right now I'm going to share with you a quick video about the gift that I have in mind for you.
Good morning. Good morning. It is a pleasure to join you today. I am Arlene, the host of the television talk show Ask Arlene, which airs on Thursdays at 6:30. As a business consultant and a life coach, I help you to move forward in that business, project, or endeavor. So today I'm here because it is Christmas time and I want to offer you a free gift. Okay? Have you been living life stressed or maybe challenged by the things that are going on? Or perhaps this year you've lost a loved one, or you know someone that has lost a loved one. Well, I've written a book. It's called The 10 Secrets to Overcoming Fear, Getting Unstuck, and Living Your Best Life. And basically, these are the 10 tools and tips that help me to come back after the loss of my mom, and also after the loss of the public firing from a major job. So I'd like to gift these tools, tips, and techniques to you so that you can live your best life as well. But you have to go to the website and subscribe. So you're going to click on the link, www.askarleneshow.com, and scroll down to the book, 10 Secrets to Overcoming Fear, Getting Unstuck, Living Your Best Life. And you're going to click on the link and get the book for free. It's free for a limited time only because it's Christmas and I want to gift it to you. I love you. I want to see you recover from the loss of that loved one, recover from whatever pain and suffering you have been going through. And I believe that these tips, tools, and techniques will help you to do just that. So subscribe so I know who you are and I know who I'm gifting. And then go ahead and get your free copy of the book today. Okay, it's a best-selling book, guys. So I hope it will help you as these tips and tools and techniques have helped me. So basically, one of the first things is gaining clarity from those challenges is getting
okay, so we're saying goodbye, but this is the book. Okay, click on the link, all right, and go and get that book, get your free gift, your free Christmas gift from me. Okay, remember, you can go where you want to go, do what you want to do, and be who you want to be in the world, but you need tools, tips, and techniques in order to do it. And so this is the book that I'm gifting to you to help you have a better 2022 than you did 2021. Thank you much. Bye-bye.
Name some things I'll be without you, good. Stop the growth, I bet you think you could. Said you gon' leave me, man, I wish you would. Yeah, I'm different, so I'm misunderstood. So I'ma always be good. Said I'ma always be good.